LV here with a 30-card PSA sub-order reveal. It is my very last order of the NBA Special $15.99 per card submissions. Overall, it took around a little longer, probably around 50 days to grade, but there are some fun grades, fun cards, and there's one Allen Iverson card in particular that I'm really excited to get my hands on and eyes upon. Let's just waste no more time. Let's just get into it. First card up. Ooh, first card up is actually, I think, my favorite card in the order. Maybe behind the Iverson. It is the Patrick Ewing 1997 Bowman's Best Atomic Refractor. I bought this at a card show recently in Portland, Oregon for around $15 raw. And the dealer saw me looking at the card and he made the comment that, oh, it was just too lower end for me to grade. And I was thinking to myself in my head, it ain't lower end in a PSA 10. I would not be surprised if this sells for around $400 at least. Got to be low pop, no greening. Patrick Ewing, he's a legend for a big man. Cool card. I will take it. Nice way to start the order. Next up, another big man. We got Jokic, Global Reach. I just thought it was a cool card, but unfortunately got the mint 9. I didn't see one flaw on it, but in these orders, this is a card to miss on. It's not a huge card, so I'm happy with a mint 9. Well, I mean, I'm not happy with it, but I'll take it. We got James Harden. So I like the look of this card. It's acetate, and I like the My House design. Number 25, James Harden. I had a feeling this would just grade a 9. Centering is off left to right. It was close to 60-40, but I still would like this card slapped up in a 9, so I'm okay with that grade. Next up, we got a Mo Bamba. Yeah, there's probably no one on Earth grading Mo Bamba stuff except me, but I went ahead and did because it was such low numbered out of 10, and it was as clean as can be. Not one flaw on it, so I was pretty certain it'd get 10, and it did. Next up, got Anthony Simons. I haven't given up on him. He's still pretty young, actually. This is a Pink Ice's rookie, 2018. Luka's rookie year. Trey's rookie year. And Blazers will need his offense. So, gem mint 10 on the Pink Ice. Next up, we got a Kobe insert. It's not the hollow, unfortunately, but I like the look of this. It's all clear for takeoff. Had a 2018 optic. Got a gem mint 10. Probably not a ton of value, but I assume around 40-50 bucks at least. Next one's a fun one. So I love the look of these 2013 Panini Prism Brilliance. They just shine like no other. Look at that. That's insane. So this is the orange parallel, and they are numbered at a 60. So I say they're fairly condition sensitive because look at all of this blank kind of surface area for scratches to be easily seen. I'm very happy with that. I wish he was on his Celtics jersey instead of the Brooklyn Nets, but still, really cool card. Happy with that one. Next up. Oh, nice. The Kobe Bryant. So I graded one of these a couple orders ago, and it got the 10 as well. And I was curious what I should put down for estimated value. And after listing it on eBay, it looks like the highest offers I've been getting are around 120. So 120 bucks in a Gem 10. I kind of pegged it to be around 140, so I was kind of close. So that's kind of where the value's at. You'd be surprised. These cards sell pretty well, even raw. They're like $30, $40 cards raw. It's pretty nuts. Everyone's trying to build the name. So Spellbound Kobe got a 10. The T. Next up, we have an older Panini card of LeBron James. It's insert prime targets, kind of a foil. Got this at a card show. It looked pretty clean. Yeah, I can see that. I think a pre-grade of a 9. But it had an outside shot at a 10. Nice looking card. I like seeing him in the Cavs uni. There you go. Got a 9 on the LeBron. This was a sneaky card. Card show pickup for $1. Yeah, it was just laying in a box, the $1 box. These 1988 retros are actually kind of short print, so to get the Dirk in a 10. I bet there's some decent value here. It's probably $80 card. Raw, maybe $8 card. $10. Next up, we got a Jordan. You will see some Jordans in this order. So this card, man, I looked it up in 9-10, PSA 9-10 copies on eBay, and my card looked the part. It really looked like it could get there because all of them seem to have this little kind of ripple edge here based on the cut here. I'm not sure the grader was as forgiving or knew that, because look how sharp this card is. It's beautiful. I thought I had an outside shot at a 10, to be honest. Look at the back. Look at that. There's that little ripple. But, I mean, that's just the cut, I think. Let me know if anyone watching this knows this card more than I do. But, man, it was either going to be a 7 or a 10. I might hang on to it. It was a beauty. It really was. Unfortunate there. That's a fun card. So this year of Topps Chrome Gold Refractors is so low numbered. This is 2006, and it's numbered out of 25. So they only made 25 copies of each gold card. This is Maurice Evans. Obviously not a big name, but kind of a cool card. Kind of the gold with the Lakers color match. And I got a raw off Calm C. I forget what I paid. Maybe somewhere around $50 raw. I imagine this is a $150 card, but I don't know how many Maurice Evans collectors are there, but it's mainly the set builders. Allen Iverson. Oh, yes. I'm just going to flip it. Yes. I am really excited. I can add this to my set. Pre-grade was a 9. It was just, when I hold it like this, you can kind of see it's off top to bottom. It was close to 60-40, but I knew they were going to give it. You've heard me say this a million times, but they're more strict when the card is off center, top to bottom, than they are left to right. So, I'm very happy with the Mint 9, though. It was really clean, no surface scratches or anything. The back looked great. I got it for a tremendous steal. I sniped it on eBay and won it for like $410, $411 for this. And I think that's a steal. I now think it's an $800 to $1,000 card in a Mint 9. I really do. AI has a nice fan following. And not to mention, he's an incredible player. So, Mint 9 there. I can add that to my set. This is another huge card for my set. I think I'm down to only needing 5 cards to complete this black refractor set. And this was a big one. The Dirk is always off center, left to right. And I finally found a copy that was within. It's a little thinner on the right, left on the right. But other than that, it was very clean. So, I had a great feeling that this one was going to get a 9, and it did. So, add it to my set. Black refractor. I already had this one on my set. Allen Houston. Got a Mint 9. But I think it'll sell for around $30 for it. We got an Antoine Walker. Black refractor. So we got a Mint 9. I already have this one too. But like I said, I think it'll sell for around $30. We got a Yao Ming Topps 10. I imagine this card's fairly condition sensitive. You don't see it a ton in a 10. But it looked really clean. This was another dollar find at a card show. So you are going to see more card show cards in my reveals from now on because I've been going each month. So yeah, new fresh inventory, which I like to see. Jim at 10 on the Yao rookie. Next up, we got a Stephon Marbury refractor at 2001 Topps Chrome. Kind of a strange Topps Chrome design that year, and the rookie class was really bad. But I thought this card had a decent shot at a 10, but it didn't quite get there. Off a little bit top to bottom, but so sharp, clean other than that. I thought that one had a chance. Ooh, big miss here. You don't grade this card unless you're 100% certain it gets a 10. Wow, I'm actually surprised. Centering's there. Sometimes they grade these kind of foil corners tough, but I don't know. The back's white. Look at that. No chipping or anything. Yeah, that one should be a 10. But again, not a bad card to miss on. I'd much rather hit a Gem 10 in a Patrick Ewing Atomic Refractor than a Mike Conley. Yeah. What do we got? Richard Jefferson. Mint 9. Again, I can see $30 out of this. Mint 9. on that one. I did not need that one for my set, but that is okay. We just got one more box. We're cruising through this. Okay. Okay. I just thought this was a nice looking card. Dominance, silver prism. Needs to be silver for it to shine and look great. Gem 10 on the Steph Curry. I don't know, probably $40 card. There we go, got a 10. I think the rest are Jordans. 1991 Upper Deck Jordan. Just the checklist art, nice artwork. Maybe a $50 card. As always, I'll put up the numbers right there, but I like guessing blindly sometimes. Gem 10 on this one. Game Faces, 1992 Upper Deck. I don't think the rest are as nice as Gem 10s, but very happy to get some 10s on some 90s Jordans anytime you can. It's a good day when you can. Gem 10, but then you get the 7s. I figured all the surfaces were kind of like this on this McDonald's hologram, but maybe they're not. These are cool cards to pull in those, you know, you get a Happy Meal, you get some pack of cards. The Shaq rookie and this Jordan hologram, but unfortunately I got a 7. These ones are tough to grade. I picked a couple of Jordans that were really tough to grade. So 7 on that one. Clean other than, I guess, the surface. Next up, I liked this card growing up. You got John Starks just soaring over him, shooting. I thought this one had a good shot at a 10. You can see it's really clean. Really clean on this card. Got the mint 9. Another card that was just absolutely a beauty. Not one touch of white. It's the Jordan Major Attractions. You got Queen Latifah on this one. I think there's another version. Maybe a touch there. You see that? But there's not much. Really nice looking card. Mint 9. Let's see. We got some catch 23s. Got a mint 9 on this one. All these had shots at 10. These cards you just need to worry about the centering. Left to right, it's usually off, but this was pretty nice. Mint 9 there, but we did pull a 10 on this one. Catch 23. Shows Jordan being a leader. Gem 10, so we did okay on the Jordans. Ooh, there's another card I'm really excited about. This was a Beckett Marketplace pickup, and it was blind, so they don't upload images on Beckett Marketplace, so it's a complete gamble when you're buying from there, but sometimes I kind of like that. But I find that the cards come fairly clean. They're pretty clean, because a lot of sellers on there are just old school. The cards have been sitting around in a warehouse or whatever for years, just before grading was booming and everything, so I find that a lot of cards are pretty clean on Beckett Marketplace. And this was only $25 for the refractor. It's a huge year, 96 Kobe rookie year. And Uncle Cliffy's one of my favorite players. And we got David Robinson there too. Harvey Grant. It was centered up. It had an outside shot at a 10 even. This is a beautiful card. So I'm happy getting a 9. I bet this is a $250 card, believe it or not. I bet that's $250. We're going to end on a Sean Kemp. I got this card at the card show. It was with the Patrick Ewing, actually. And this one had a good shot at 10, too. It's a refractor. There you go. But yeah, it got the 9. Very nice 9 copy. Overall, I'm really happy with this order. I know it looks like more 9s and 10s, but that's okay. If you know the kind of cards I submit, that 9s are usually solid for the types I submit. But yeah, very happy. I got that Iverson to add to my set registry, so I cannot complain with this order. Thanks everyone for watching. I always appreciate it. I'll be back soon with another vid.